All right, so here we are on SoundTrap. Last week I asked you to log in to SoundTrap. So this week we are going to do our first assignment. Our first assignment is to add 3 tracks to a song. So you are going to enter the studio, and there are video tutorials for each section of SoundTrap that you could watch if you'd like. I'll show you where you can find those, but if you want to just explore it on your own, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So if you music, you might be prompted to do a tutorial about the Patterns Beatmaker, and if you want to do that, cool. This is where all the video tutorials are for how to work everything, but I'm going to show you how to add tracks, and your assignment is to add 3 tracks. So add new track. These are what you have to choose from. Guitar bass amp is if you're going to play your guitar at home and plug it in, and it will record that. The voice and microphone is if you're going to add talking or singing. So if you were to do voice microphone, it'll prompt you probably on your computer to enable your microphone. You press start recording, it gives you a countdown, and then whatever you say or sing gets recorded through your Chromebook microphone or laptop microphone. Once you're happy with what you've done, you press stop, it'll process it. If you back this little blue guy at the top back, you can listen to it, or you can hide the instrument or close the instrument, either way, to get rid of it. And voila, what you've recorded is right there. So if you want to do a mic recording as one of your loops, that's totally fine. If you do want to get rid of it, though, all you have to do is click on it and then press delete on your keyboard. And if you wanted to get rid of this track, all you have to do is click on that and press delete track or shift backspace. Okay. So if you want to add a different track, we can go to piano, keyboard, guitar and bass, drum and beats, strings, brass, woodwinds, to you. So I'm going to start with piano, keyboard. So as you can see, the letter names on your keypad line up with certain keys on the piano. You can click them, or you could press the letter on your keyboard and it will play that. When you're ready to record something, you press record. If you want it to be held, you press sustain, and then the sound is held for a long time. You can change the type of piano here. Sorry, you go side to side. It gives you different sounding pianos. Okay. And if you want to do piano roll, this is so you can draw on different parts of the piano. Like you draw what notes you want. It plays whatever you've written down. And if you like that, you press record and it adds it in. So this added my piano preset here. If I want to add more, I just click on the instrument again. You can do, if you click up here on this blue part, you can see pre-made loops for the piano or the guitar or whatever. So if I press piano, these are all pre-made piano loops. So if I wanted to do hear this, I really liked it, I just drag it over, plop it in. Maybe I want that instead of what I've pre-made, so I'm going to delete that. And I'm just going to move it over to the beginning. And now I have a loop. So I'm going to add another track. Let's do drums. So this is the drum beat maker, which is kind of fun. If you add your own stuff, it'll loop it for you. So maybe I wanted to do I'm hoping you guys can hear this on this. And if I like it, you press record and it gets popped in. Okay. To get rid of it, you can hide the instrument or close. So here's my beat that I just made. You can copy it a bunch of times, or alternatively, you could go to beats, listen to them, Or actually, I'm going to take out the piano part, beats and drums. So here's one. So this has all the different drum parts of the drum kit, but if there's one part that I like maybe it's just I like the kick, I could put in the one part of the drum beat. It's up to you. So you can just pull that over. Okay. And then adding one more track, brass and woodwinds. Let's do that. So it's the piano again, but see how it's been changed here. If you want to change the octave, you can do this here. You can, again, sustain it if you want, or you can pull up loops that are already created and layer it together. If you want to just browse the loops, you can press that, or this brings it up always. So let's say I'm going to put in, let's do a guitar loop. Guitar loop. Let's hear this one. Okay, it doesn't want to do it, but I'm just going to drag it over. Oh, so it looks like you're trying to import an audio file. Dropping it to a new note track will not work. Cool, they just fixed it for me. Yay. So let's say this is my song, got it all together. I've done my 3 tracks, and my assignment is done because I added 3 tracks, just like I was asked for. Okay, cool. So just like Soundation, we've got some chords over here, so you know what sounds good with your song as long as you're staying in the same key. I'm going to title this song 3 Tracks Assignment. And then I'm going to exit the studio. It will prompt me to save. I will say, yes, your project I will be able to see because you've joined my classroom, so you don't have to share it with me or anything. And then your 3 tracks are done. That's what it looks like. So have fun. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on the Google Classroom. All right, good luck.